What's going on, boys? My name is Nox and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about how to sim your character to get the most DPS out of your class. We're going to be using two programs for this. The first one being the Simulationcraft Addon. So you can get this at curseforge.com. Link to that will be in the description below. Go ahead and install that in your add-ons folder or whatever program you use to install your WoW add-ons. Then we come into game. So you press enter in the chat and type /SIMC. That's all one word. Hit enter and you get a bunch of information here. You Control C to copy that to your clipboard. Click OK, and then you tab back out to your browser and you go to a website called Raidbots.com. Again, link will be in the description below. And you paste that information into here. So you'll see a bunch of options at the top, but let's just say I want to figure out my stat weights for my Warlock because I just got a new pair of bracers with a socket and I want to know what's the best stat to put in that socket, right? Do I put a Master Gem? Do I put a Haste Gem? Let's find out. So we copy that into there. This has all of my talents, my current legendary that I'm using, all of my conduits, and you just click Generate Stat Weights. Now, one of the things you can do for this website is you can actually donate to them. I think it's like $4 a month or $5 a month or something if you want to be faster the queue. So you'll notice sometimes this will be a little bit slow in like evenings or something like that when a bunch of people are using it. And if you want to support the website, you can do that. So we can see here on my stat weights, I have Intellect as my top stat. So it's almost worth 3 points of DPS. Mastery is my second at 1.28. And Haste is very close at 1.25. So I want to choose either Mastery or Haste for my gem slot, preferably Mastery because it is the highest. And you can do this with your character, and I would recommend doing this every time you get a piece, every time you get a piece of the socket. Maybe you get another, maybe you get like a new ring and you can sim that. So what you can do also is you click on the main Raidbots tab here. And what you can do is you can go to Top Gear. You click Top Gear, okay? And you make sure you copy in the information that you had before. And what you can do is, this is all of the gear that I have in my bags. So if this is incredibly useful for rings and trinkets. So say you have 2 rings, one slightly higher item level, but it has different stats. You can sim between the 2 rings. So maybe this Death God Signet is better because Haste and Mastery are my best stats. And this one is Mastery Versatility. So I can click on that. And what it'll do is it'll generate some combinations with the gear that I have. And the other thing is, okay, so I have this Dreadfire vessel from Sardonathrius. I have my quantum device, but I have these 2 other trinkets here. Maybe they're better. I'm not really sure. Let's click on them and it'll simulate the options. Now this will take a few seconds, but basically what you can do with this tool is some trinkets in the game are not as good as you think they are. They can be a very, very high item level, but be worse than a lower item level trinket overall. And what this program does is a bunch of math nerds that play World of Warcraft have designed this program to make sure you can make the best possible decision so you're getting the most out of your character. You have the trinkets in your bags anyway, so you may as well be using the best one for the situation. So as this finishes up, it will tell me what my best possible set of gear is. And we're about complete now. So the best possible gear that I have is the gear that I have on currently, except it's telling me, hey, you have Haste and Chance on your rings, because previously when I simmed it said Haste was better. You have Haste and Chance on your rings, you should switch those to Mastery. And if I did that, I would gain 13 DPS. Is 13 DPS enough to switch enchants? I'm not really sure, but at least I know that the trinkets that I'm using are the best ones. And I can also see as hey, well, if I switched out one of these trinkets for the ruby, I would lose some damage. I would lose some more damage over here if I swap things out. And it just gives you the information so you can make a more informed decision. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Hopefully that this kind of breaks some of the confusion for some of the newer players when a guide says, hey, sim your character to figure out your own stat weights. This is how you do it. You can do this every single time you get a new piece of gear and you will be more informed as a result. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday on Twitch. Link to that is in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.